Hey Capricorn, so I'm here to do the second part of the October's generals for yourselves. These readings will be extended. You can find the extended reading in the description box below. So if you hit the little V, the little arrow, it'll drop a box down with the links to my social media, to my website for one-on-ones, and to the extended for this reading. Please always check your sun, moon, your rising and your Venus placements. They are all important. If you don't know them, you can Google your natal chart, put your information in. It's usually astrosofa.com. Put your information in and it'll give you all your placements. So your ascendant is also known as your rising. So your ascendant, your sun, your moon. Sorry, I just got something across my phone. And your Venus are most important. So I'm going to jump straight in. If you do like the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, especially if you want to be updated when I update any content, because I'm going to be on here quite a bit. I have been on here quite a bit. So I've been doing a lot of reading, so my mind's all over at the minute. Before I did your reading though, just before I started recording it, I always take about 5 minutes to meditate for, and I went deaf in my left ear. It just felt like someone had put a finger in my ear, you know, like it would just, so there could be something you're not hearing, or there could be a need to listen. Left is usually my spiritual side, so there could be something that's trying to come in, you know, like some kind of message that you're not hearing or you're not seeing. So we'll just go into that and we'll see where it goes. Capricorn, so we've got the Knight of Fire. A sudden event that needs immediate attention, time is of the essence, think things through carefully. So I feel like the Knight of Fire is very like in and out, flighty energy. This could be your energy, this could be someone else around you. It's also player energy as well, so just be careful if it's in regards to that. We don't know where this reading is going yet. So what's crossing that is the Magician. You are ready, you have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical, but I want to say life is challenging then. So you could be feeling that life is a challenge at the minute. Your manifestations are feeling like a challenge. But the Knight of Fire though is very like a self-assured energy. The Knight of Fire thinks of himself like as self-assured. Maybe you're losing a little bit of that fire, you know, within your manifestations, that type of thing. But you could deal with an Aries because there's a lot of fire here. You might have Aries in your chart. Why is this coming right now? We've got the Ace of Air. So it could be legal documents, waiting on legal documents. But brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth. This is what I was picking up a minute ago when I said life is magical, but I nearly said life is challenging. The Ace of Air is brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So there is like new ideas, epiphany moments, but it could be a challenge, but actually putting them into play, you know, getting them started. You may be waiting on something, you know, legal, that type of thing, legal documents, signatures, that type of energy, in order to be able to move on forward. So in the past, we have got ego, which is your energy. The devil card is Capricorn. But I feel like this is your ego. So you may have gone into like ego. Ego may have pulled you back. So there's like a fear energy, a fear factor, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So you could be blocking your own manifestations through fear. So at present, the Seven of Water, yeah, weighing up your options. A complex decision, they need to do research, stop procrastinating. So don't put things off just through fear or the fear of it not working out. Don't put it off. You know, every failure is a win because you learn something from every failure, and I feel like I really want to say that. So near future for my Capricorns. Something could just be taking longer than you wanted. Near future, we've got the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favour. A time positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. As soon as you kind of release the fear and release this light energy and stop procrastinating, put yourself into it, especially in your manifestation techniques. We have got the full moon coming up on the 20th, which is in Aries actually. The full moon is in Aries, so it's about releasing any fears that hold you back in order to be able to manifest the future that you want. It's almost as if as soon as you do that and you release that energy, bang, the Wheel of Fortune starts to spin. And then on top of that, we've got the King of Water. So open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. So this is trustworthy advice. The Spirit are saying to you, the sooner you surrender and release any fears, the Wheel of Fortune spins in your favour. Could be going towards a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You might have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart. but we are going into Scorpio on the 22nd. Your power is the Three of Water. Your power is to be happy. You know, it's to have celebrations. A celebration, a wedding, graduation announcement, birth announcement. They need to have more fun, but I feel like it's a rebirth for yourself. You know, your power is to be happy. It's to celebrate your own achievements. Outside influence to this energy. Seven of Fire. So there could be energies going up against you. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. So you could be going up against someone who's defensive. But the Three of Fire on top of that. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make the long-term plans. So if you feel like everything's going up against you at the moment, you've got 2 7s there as well. So check out angel number 77. But it is a high realm number. It's about forward thinking. You know, the next 3 months could be really significant. Spirit's hope for you is the High Priestess, that you listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So it's trusting that inner voice, it's trusting that inner knowing, and I feel like you've gone into it. There's literally a war going on inside your head at the minute between spirit and ego. And your outcome is karmic justice. You know, so if this is a legal situation that you're waiting to, you know, I feel like it does go in your favour if there's legal documents or a legal situation going on. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. But I feel like there's some kind of justice coming into play with this. Either karmic justice or the justice system. So I'll get some clarifiers on this. I'll be clarifying these cards and then I'll be going into the extended and going FBI mode and getting more info on this. So the Knight of Fire being the situation. So a sudden event, something's coming in. So the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, both in reverse. So this sudden event is asking you to drop the burdens. It's to stop sticking a knife in your own back. You know, that type of thing. We've got rebirth there with the phone. You know, so the swords are starting to fall out. Things are starting to get better, but you're not seeing it just yet. It is a sudden event. I feel like a sudden event is just going to turn everything into you're turning like a dark energy into a light energy. So what's challenging this is actually manifesting this. So with the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles. So you've already been sowing the seeds in order to be able to like reap what you've sown. It could be the money tree, it could be a financial thing, or it could be something, you know, that you've been patient for. You've been waiting for this. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for me, please. Yeah, waiting on some kind of communication or waiting on getting busy, waiting on something coming in, you know, like the Eight of Rods, it can be love arrows as well, but I'm not really going that way. Why is it coming around? The Three of Cups. You are going to be celebrated. You are going to be celebrating brilliant new ideas and inspirations. As soon as you let go of this fear, this like new idea comes in, this new creative idea comes in. If this is a legal situation, you're going to be celebrating the outcome of a legal situation. The King of Wands. So Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, NJ, you could be dealing with that. You could have that in your chart. But the King of Wands is very motivational, very ambitious. He goes for what he wants. He gets what he wants. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. So in the recent past, we do have ego. So let's have a look at that. And we've got the Death card, ego death. And I feel like that's what you're going through at the minute. And that's where the war is going on in your head. Like a spiritual war between ego and spirit. I feel like maybe waiting to get into Scorpio energy. So after the 22nd, things might start to ease out a little bit for yourself. You are going through some kind of transformation. You may have come away from someone who was abusive as well, with the Devil card being there and the Death card being there. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But I feel like that's you getting on top of your emotions after this situation. The Eight of Pentacles, yeah, so we've got recovery of finances. Some of my Capricorns could be learning new skills, that type of thing. It's like dusting off the cobwebs and opening the books that maybe you've put things aside. Maybe you need to do, when I said books, maybe you need to do paperwork with having the justice and the legal documents. Maybe there's some paperwork that needs to be sorted, you need to go through. Like look at look at the fine print, the smaller details. The Six of Cups, so we've got issues regarding children, or we've got someone from the past. And And we've got the Three of Wands. Just be patient. Things will work out in your favour. You're just waiting for your ships to come in because the Wheel of Fortune is about to spin in your favour. We've got the King of Cups there as well. The Nine of Cups, you're going to be celebrating your own achievements. It's like, I feel like you're going to get to a point like, why were I worrying? Why were I worrying about all that? It were unwarranted fear. Strength. We've got spiritual strength. Could be dealing with a Leo, but I feel like that's you taming your inner beast, because your inner beast at the moment is like carrying fear or anxiety. The Ace of Swords, you've had it twice. The Ace of Swords, the fog is going to lift and you are going to gain some kind of truth and clarity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there, but I'm picking up very legal situations as well, so that won't be for all Capricorns. Could be going towards Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so we've got Leo here as well, but I feel like some kind of information that you're not seeing, or and that's when I went deaf in that ear. I just remembered about that. Those clouds, that fogginess is going to lift and you will see this truth and clarity, and in that the Wheel of Fortune is going to spin in your favour. So your power is the Three of Water. It's to be happy. The Ten of Cups, the happy on life. I said that at 11:11. That is what you're manifesting. Emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment, you know, just being happy and content with what you've got. So it's like peace around the home. The outside influence is, we've got the Four of Pentacles. So that's the sense of lack. That can be feeling like the purse strings are tightened, you know, that type of thing. But when we go into a lack mentality, we kind of put blockages on ourselves. The Two of Wands on top of that, because it's almost like you're not realising your path is just going to just open. Something's coming in, you know, there's definitely something coming in, some kind of information or some kind of truth, clarity that gets you out of that fear vibration. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, it's about being stuck in your head with the thoughts, with the fears. You're coming out of that. So the High Priestess, being Spirit's hope for you, is the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. She uses her psychic, intuitive side. She's very nurturing. You know, so nurture yourself, nurture your finances. If this is legal situations as well. We do have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So this could be to do with regarding love as well. So take it as it resonates. There could have been an ending of a relationship. Six of Cups, someone coming back from the past or dealing with someone from the past. And the Justice card and a Judgment on top of the Justice card. If this is legal, this is definitely going in your favour. You don't need to fear that. Just make sure that you're on top of your books or legal papers. Ten of Pentacles. If you are worried about finances, don't be, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is about financial security. It's feeling safe and secure with what you've got. It's having enough. You know, it's being comfortable in that as well. And the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there. But the King of Swords can be the signer of legal documents. Is very communicative. That could be your energy in order to bring this in. The High Priestess, using your intuition, you know, using the universal secrets of laws of attraction, manifestation. You've got to drop that guard, because I feel like you're blocking yourself, but your outcome is dropping the guard, you know, letting it in. Yeah, see, the stalemate being over. So we've got the Hangman in reverse. At the moment, I feel like you are in Hangman. You're kind of just waiting for something. That the stalemate is going to be over and done with. It's over and done with quite soon. The Seven of Cups, then it opens you up. More options coming in. So you've got big news or big ideas coming in that open you up. And we've got the Two of Cups. So collaborations, there could be a couple coming together. It could be going towards love, or it could be coming towards like reaching an agreement, or two people working together to, you know, build something legally or sole contractual, you know, that type of thing. Because the Sun, it's time to come. The planets are aligning for your happiness, and we've got the Hermit in reverse. You've done the inner work. You're coming out of isolation. If you've been on your own for a while, I don't feel like you will be, because I think karmic justice is playing its course, getting rid of the karmic stuff, so then you can bring in the soul contracts. There's definitely something like contractual with all this, but we have got the Sun. The planets are aligning for you to be happy. Coming out of isolation mode at periods of times where you've had to feel like you're on your own and, you know, you're not getting anywhere. Because the Knight of Cups, there's an offer coming in. There's an offer coming in, either a love, or there's an offer coming in to like make a situation better, and then you're celebrating. You've got the Ace of Cups, being emotionally fulfilled. I just feel like you're in a very fearful energy at the moment, and that could be blocking. what, you know, your manifestations. You're not seeing what's about to occur, because I feel like something big is about to occur. So I really hope that gets to the person who needs it. And if this is where I'll leave you with love and light. And if I'm joining you on the extended, I'll see you over there now. Bye.